Hi, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hey, how you doing? My name is Ash. I am a makeup artist, Christmas lover, book lover, and today's video is a tutorial all on this super pretty wintry blue look. So we are officially on day 18 of 25 days of Christmas. I cannot believe that I have kept up with doing these videos. I've been wanting to do something like this for the longest time, and I finally have been able to do it. So I hope you've been enjoying it. I had a lot of fun doing this look. I did end up using the Christmas Eve palette from Oden's Eye. Unfortunately, this isn't available anymore, but I hope you can still get some inspiration from this look. But without further ado, let's get into the makeup. I feel like I'm not in focus, but I'm also not wearing my glasses and I can't tell. I really need to figure out how to set this up on my computer, but that's for something I can do next year. So my base is done. I'm gonna start by priming my eyes with my Anastasia eye primer. I am gonna be using the Nightshade Ultra Matte Gel Liner from Melt and Bailey Sarian. I'm gonna use this after the fact. I'm gonna make this really dark. You'll see it in the beginning, but like hopefully the vibes. All primed, ready to go. I am using the Oden's Eye Christmas Eve palette because I'm going for the blues, feeling blue today, and this is gorgeous. I hope this turns out the way I imagine it would. I'm gonna start with this shade right here. This is Nightfall, and my battery's gonna die. I got 2 bars left. Okay, so I'm taking that Nightfall shade, and I'm going to tap all in the crease, and then start blending. Ooh, this is such a pretty shade. Oh my god, this is a terrible brush. This is a Morphe M504. Terrible. It's shedding. Hate that. I need to pin my hair back. I love playing with blue shadow. It is one of my favorite shades to play with. It's just so fun. And this blue is just beautiful. I'm gonna go in with a slightly smaller brush, and I'm gonna go into the shade Christmas Eve. Just gonna take just the smallest bit of that and focus this right in the crease, lower down. Beautiful. Just really just right in the crease. I'm not taking it up as high as that lighter blue. Alright, really loving how this is blending together. So now I'm going to do the scary part and take this. Nightshade is so beautiful. It looks dark purple, but it dries like a dark, deep blue. Oh, it's so good. So I'm going to take like almost a flat brush. Has a little bit of fluff to it. And I'm picking up that product. And I'm going to place it across the lid. Look up. A hint for doing the cut creases. You place it on your lid, then look up, and then it will just, you know, be where your crease is. Oh my god, I'm explaining things so bad. I'm just patting that on, making sure it's saturated, and then very lightly blending the edge. Alright, have that laid down. I'm going to go back in with that small brush in Christmas Eve. And just right on the edge, just set that on top. This might look a little harsh at first. You gotta trust the process. Now I'm going to go into the shade Night Sky with a sort of like thicker, a little more dense, but still able to blend brush. And I'm dipping just a little bit of that in, tapping off the excess, and I'm going to set that right on the lid. This does dry down the matte gel liner. I just want a little extra coverage. I am loving how this is looking. Very dark, do like a grunge Christmas. I haven't done one of those yet. Going back in with Nightfall, just to soften everything. Right, now I'm going to go back into Christmas Eve. This is a very blend heavy look. Just a little bit, just to help soften the edge from that liner that I put down. And with the same brush, I'm going to dip a little bit into Night Sky, just a little bit, and do an even further softer blend. And then once more back into Nightfall, just to help blend everything. I'm going to take that liner again. I'm going to take just a little bit, tap off some excess in the lid, and I'm going to smudge this right on my lower lash line. I'm going to go in with a new brush and dip right into Christmas Eve. This one's a little bit flatter also, but still has a blend to it, and I'm going to use that to kind of set and to blend. I'm also going to connect that to the top. I'm going to take another blending brush. This one is like still kind of flat but fluffy, and I'm going to dip into Nightfall and just right over all that. Really blend out that blue. I'm just making sure that that blue is connected all around. I am absolutely loving how this looks. I feel so pretty in blue eyeshadow. I love it. I do have a lot of like fallout in the inner corner, so I'm going to take just a little bit of my eye primer and just clean up my inner corner a bit. Just make it a little bit lighter. Whenever I have my earbud in, I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm watching Good Mythical Morning. I throw all of the people that I'm subscribed to, when their videos pop up, I put them in the watch later, and then I just watch that playlist all in a row at 2x speed because I gotten used to listening to people at 2x and they just sound so slow. Not at 2x, so that's what it is. But I'm watching Good Mythical Morning right now. I started watching them probably, I think during the pandemic. During lockdown. I think that's when I really like discovered them and watched them, and I binged everything because I had the time. Okay, anyway, back to the makeup. I do want to put a shimmer on my lid. I just don't know because I'm kind of like, I used Snowflake in another video and I kind of want to use Snowflake again because it's just like gorgeous. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm picking up Snowflake and I'm just going to tap that on the lid. Oh yeah, tap that all over. Oh, I love that. It's like a scattered glitter now instead of like fully opaque. Oh yes, I love that. I also take that on my lower lash line. Oh, I love this. This month you've seen me use this a lot. I'm gonna go in with the Makeup of Murder Love Sick, Love Bandit, and then go in the white shade here. And I'm gonna do little snowflakes. And then I have the LAJ Beauty and Anna's Artistry, the 5 and 7mm. I'm gonna work with the 5mm side. Alright, so a little bit. So I'm going to do a snowflake out here. So you do a cross and then lines down the middle. And then on the first points that you did the cross, you're going to do little points coming out. It's like the easiest way to do a snowflake. You can just do like stars, like the do, that. That one's much bigger than this one. Why do I do this? I'm going to do another small one like here. And now I'm just going to do a couple dots. I think that is enough ornamentation for right now. I have a lot of blues that are like not dark. These are all super bright. This one's light and shimmery. This one would probably be the best, but it's kind of old. J Kissa and Elf old. I think it's fine. It's fine. That works. And then the last thing I need to do besides lashes is an inner corner. And I could do snowflake. That would be pretty. Like snowflake would be pretty, but I'm kind of thinking blue ice here would be pretty too. So I just have a little brush I'm gonna use, and I'm just going to dust that. Ooh, that is pretty. And I'm actually gonna dip into snowflake too, just right on top, just to brighten that a bit. Ooh yeah, that is so pretty. I picked out my holiday book from LJ Beauty for lashes. Don't know if I'm gonna use those. I also picked out these, but I think these might be too big. So between these, I'm gonna choose a lash. And then I pulled out 4 lipsticks. So I have some choices to make. Give me a few. I'm going to finish off the eyes, do something on my lips, figure out something with this hair, and then I'll be back to wrap up this video. Alright, and here's the finished makeup look. I absolutely love this. I feel so pretty in blue eyeshadow. I actually ended up going in with the You Do You lashes from Kiss because I tried out so many pairs and like nothing was looking right, and I decided to go in with some bottom lashes, so I went in with the Norvina Cosmetics Queen lashes, and I did pop the snowflake shade on my brow bone just as an added highlight. And for my lips, I went in with LJ Beauty Slay, and then I put the NYX Cookies and Cream This Is Milky gloss on top, which I think that is a really weird name for a gloss. This is milky. I don't like milk. I'm slightly lactose intolerant, but I hope you like this video. I had so much fun doing this look. I feel so cute and grunge. It's obviously not strictly Christmas, but it is like winter, and you know, it does not go with my top. That is the Grinch, but I absolutely love it. But I am so happy with how this look came out. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give a thumbs up, and if you want, you can follow me on my other socials. I'm artistryxashh everywhere. I want to thank you so much for supporting me through this 25 days of Christmas. This has been so fun to do. It's officially 1 week until Christmas. Have you gotten your shopping done? Are you ready for the holiday? Do you just not care? Let's have a chat below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you all tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye.
I think that my Christmas has died.